Sorry, I just wanted to make sure the webcam was fine. Anyway, hi guys. Saki Branson here, Red Tie Gobble, CCTV Studios, all that good stuff. This is going to be a series of vlogs I'm going to do during the course of this month, documenting on like some of the projects that I've been doing and such. So this first one is going to be talking about the new What's Opera Idiot I posted. And if you're curious, like, you're probably asking, well, where's the original What's Up Radio? Why is it now on your channel? I'll get to that. Don't you worry about that. I should probably talk about what you've been missing out on for the last 10 years. It's like one of the first animated shorts I've ever done alongside the Pink Apocalypse on Parade. Essentially, if you ever saw What's Opera Doc, which is with Bugs Bunny and Elmer Fudd, you know how it goes. How it's like this hunter is chasing the wabbit. The wabbit dresses into the usual drag. They have a romantic relationship. Stuff goes down, which all leads to an emotional climax. What's Opera Idiot, on the other hand, I mean, it has the hunter and the wabbits played by my friend Anthony and myself. There's drag involved by me because like you can just make boobies just by drawing eyes because that's what I did. I was so adorable, 16 years old, and stuff goes down. But replace the word dramatic with silly, so it's a silly climax. I'll just say it now when I say that if you find not even gory stabbing funny, then there you go. There's your movie. There's your 6-minute movie. So, yeah, I knew I wanted to base this cartoon around around the original Warner Bros. Cartoon. But I think at that time it wasn't as easy to get certain files. Like, I had a program, but it's like not very reliable. If you know what I'm talking about. If you know what I'm talking about, leave a comment down there. Yeah, if you do that, you're old, like me. Anyway, distractions. So, I mean, I searched around to see, like, if there are any certain opera pieces I could use. Not very long, though. Like, I want to try to make it, like, 6 minutes if maybe. Luckily, I did in the form of a musical piece from the opera The Barbara Civil, which ironically, Bugs Bunny and Elmer Fudd did a parody of in another cartoon, but distractions again. So I don't remember for What's Opera Idiots. I remember it so clearly, like the music, the shots that I used, and essentially what goes on in that. I remember it like the back of my hand. I can agree. If you saw it now, it is silly as ugh. Like, but there's the thing. Like, it's silly in the sense like it's harmless. Like you can tell this was made by someone very early in film editing or just getting into the game. Like I said, it was one of the first animated shorts that I made myself. So I don't know. I just have fond memories of it. I nothing more to say on that. But you're probably asking, well, that's all well and good, but I can't find this short anywhere on your channel, so what's become of it? That's where the bad news comes in. I was looking through the files, which I have down there, that contain very old files, a bunch of them, like music files, shorts, even comment specials. I hope you never see those, even though there's probably one on my channel somewhere. But bottom line, I could not find the original What's Opera Idiot in any of those files. And that made me sad because I just had the idea, you know what, I'm going to do a What's Opera Idiot too. My one this time, like the official one. So I already had like the notes down for the story. I was already like way into editing before like I was starting looking for the files. And since I didn't find it, and it's like I was kind of sad. I really wanted to show off this one. If I did find it, it would have been posted like a day or two ago before this one. And that really bums me out because like, oh, it's I guess it can be held, but I wish I would have shared that with the world at least one more time. But that didn't stop me from carrying on with the sequel because with the editing software that I have now, it is more efficient to like do that kind of animation, if you can call it that. Like, I can make the lips move now, which is more easier than I could do in Magic. So I could move backgrounds if like characters were moving, and just add any kind of effects or whatever to like, so that you're not just staring at blank pictures for like 6 minutes, which I think is a great benefit. But also there was the story that I wanted to tell in the form of What's Opera Idiot. It's essentially this guy, real depressed. I would imagine, like, he suffered the events of What's Opera Idiot. Oh, this guy stabbed me multiple times. I should be thankful I didn't die, but, like, oh no, I'm just bummed out. And, like, he just goes through this depression cycle. He comes across this a lovely lady friend, and they begin their ambiguous relationship together. I guess you can say, like, it's based around how I met Sage. You could argue that's exactly what it is. But, like, I wanted to tell the story for so long in some way. I just didn't have, like, any kind of essentials or even, like, whatever to, like, make that happen. But now with this anniversary month, and like now that I've got Adobe down to like a level where I'm like, yeah, I can do this. I'm gonna freaking do this. So I really took my time with this one. There were several times where I had to re-import the actual video file because there might have been like certain lip flaps that were like, you know what, that doesn't match. I need to do that again, or like certain like movements in the background where there was just like, hey, that looks a little shaken down. Let me readjust that. So I be sure to took extra special care when doing this one. It's the first one for a reason. It's like I said, it's one of the original was one of the first animated shorts I've done, so it only makes sense that for this anniversary month it'll be the first thing I release. And since it is close to my wedding anniversary with my beloved Sage, babe, you can count this as a sort of a little present for you. So if you've already watched it, I hope you did. Otherwise, this vlog is gonna be awkward. So, love you. Yeah, I think that's it. Actually, there's one piece of trivia I'll share before I sign off for today. I say the real duh in this thing, and you're probably like, well, what does that mean? Well, my friend Anthony, he saw the original What's Up Radio. I think he liked it. Otherwise, he wouldn't have made a sequel to of his own. And I saw them. I like them enough. Anthony, peace out. But you can definitely tell that even though it's the kind of the same animation style that I did in the original and even in this new one, you can tell it's done by him. I can't recall what music he used for like his one, but it's like it's not the kind of music that I would use ironically for a title like What's Opera Idiot. And yeah, I mean, I still remember that one too. I remember the song. I just don't remember the name of it. It goes ah. I don't know. If you can comment in that trivia as well, I'll give you brownie points. You that's amazing. But yeah, I guess that's it for this vlog. I've got plenty more coming up along with all these projects I've got going on this month. So I hope you enjoy whatever I provide. So let's see. If you haven't seen the actual What's Up a Idiot Real Duh yet, annotations right there. And if you want to actually go to the playlist where I'll be posting all these videos for said anniversary, click that annotation. Now I'm just gonna stare at you for a good couple of seconds to give you a chance to click those links. Oh god, the screen's gone black. Oh god, what? How do I turn this off? Goodbye. Ah!